first day of school. I was so excited to meet everyone. I even remember hearing the rain. I wouldn't be able to forget it. It was pounding loud on the window like a drum, and I was getting so impatient. Then out of nowhere, the first kid arrives. My legs begin to shake. I'm hoping that they don't see how nervous I am. About 10 minutes has passed, and now the classroom is filled with 28 scholars. Not a friend was absent. Good morning, everyone. My name is
Miss Kimbrough.
That's not what I said. Good morning, everyone. My name is... But my name doesn't come out. I try again after the scholar yells out loud and proud. Hi, Morehouse, class of 2026. My name is Miss Kimbrough. After that kid named Maurice yells out, now that wasn't so bad, was it? I also realized he wasn't making fun of me. He was actually calming my nerves. I soon realized the shaking had stopped. Throughout the day, I gradually felt better. I was happy, I was laughing. The kids were having a great time. Every now and then, Maurice would pop up and give me a hug. But by the end of the day, I was sad to see them leave. I walked into their dismissal stops, and we talked the whole way until everyone stopped that had even asked me about something we were going to do the next day. I was even more excited about day 2 than I was the first day, and I knew I no longer needed to be nervous. Now, Morehouse, of class of 2027, now you guys, I need for you to help me out. Looking up front at the board, Ms. Moore has evaluated me a little bit. And I want to know, Ms. Moore, was I able to use an animated voice?
You did. You actually used an animated voice all throughout when you were fluctuating your voice to tell that the characters were changing.
Okay.
You also had movement in multiple places. You used different gestures, as well as in the sensory, you gave that hug to show that touch. Talking about the rain, that's something that you can see and you can also hear it. You even did this to see, to show or to make the sound of the rain pounding. The story had a clear beginning. I realized the middle once you started to discuss the problem you were having, and a clear end, which was helpful because you used transitions to let me know that you were transitioning from the beginning, middle, and end. And you also talked about how you felt at least 4 different times. You even took it a step further to show a change in how you felt from the beginning, middle, and end. I like that.
All right. It took some time, Ms. Moore. I'm going to say it took some time. I had to put a lot of thought into it. However, I want you guys to try it out. There are 7 different things for the criteria for success today. But I only want you guys, right now take a mental note, to choose 4 that you're going to use today when you're telling your story. So I want you to take a mental note, about 10 seconds, and I want you to pick 4. Maybe you decide today, I just want to focus on my beginning, middle, and end, and maybe use some sensory. Or I might decide I want to use an animated voice as well as my beginning, middle, and end. How we're going to do that, we're going to tell our story to a partner using the clock we have in front of us. Today we're just verbally telling our story because here it goes, Isaiah. Sometimes we have animated voices. Here, it sounded animated to you, but in my paper, it was dialogue. So when you're telling your story, speaking, writing, and reading, they all go together. Sometimes you have to say things before you can write them down. So right now, friends, I need all eyes on me in 3. I'm waiting for 1 friend. Thank you. Right now, I want you to look at your clock. I want you to open your writing composition notebook to yesterday. We talked about the topic that were dear to our heart. And I want you to look at 1 topic you are going to talk about to your clock partner when I allow you to get up. And I want you to focus over here. I have every single friend and brainstormers. Revisionists are looking at me. I'm waiting for bodies to sit and slant at 3 and 2 and 1. Thank you, Isaiah, right away. You felt that I didn't have to look at you. And then 0. In a second, friends, I'm going to tell you to look at your clock. And I'm going to say, for example, meet with your 1 o'clock partner. At that time, partners are going to have 2 minutes to tell each other their story. So the first partner is going to have 2 minutes, and when that timer goes off, the second partner will have another 2 minutes to tell their story. But making sure you use at least how many of these friends? How many of these friends?
6.
How many of these friends?
4.
Alright, so right now we need to use at least 4 of these elements for narrative writing. But right now we're just talking to our partner about it. So stand up on one. I want you to look at your clock. I want you to walk to your 2 o'clock partner safely. Go ahead.
2 o'clock.
2 o'clock partner. Carrie would be a partner. And when you get there, look at me in 3. Look at me in 2. Look at me in 1. Paris, thank you. Look at me in 0. I'm going to set a timer for 2 minutes. And that's when you can begin talking about things that are dear to your heart. Use at least 4 of the CPX for today. Okay, 2 minutes, go.